Welcome everybody to another great episode of Real Life Matters. Of course, I'm your host, DBoss. And before we start on the channel, if you could go subscribe to the YouTube channel, DBoss Networks, follow me on Twitter, DBoss Official. You could, and also it's very important that you follow the guests that come on and the people that come on, support them during this time that we're having here. But I got a very special guest for you today. And we're going to find out a lot about what he's doing. And it's about money. And I hope he has the cash flow coming in and out of him. And we're declaring that. And we want that to manifest for him. So anyways, with no other further ado, I introduce to you Cash Flow.
Hey, how you doing? Thank you for bringing me up here.
Yes, Cash Flow. So can you tell everybody, Cash Flow, where you come from?
It's Cash Flow, we originate, we all around New York. We from the Bronx, all the way up to upstate. We from everywhere, but right now we stationed in the Bronx right now.
So where's your background?
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm fully Puerto Rican. But I'm New Yorican. I'm New Yorican. I gotta get, the Spanish tip type.
I knew something was there. I know it was. I said,
yeah, a little smooth. No habla español though.
Okay. Hola. I just say hola. I can understand a bit, but this. All right. So Cash Flow. How did you come up that name, Cash Flow?
It's just, I'm about my money. So that name came up when I was in my teenage youth years. I was about my money. My friends started calling me Cash. Then, I started rapping. Now they start calling me Flows. So together, Cash Flow, but with a K because the C is taken, right? So you gotta have it with a K when you write it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's mine.
All right.
But we still show love.
Okay. All right. So Cash Flow, you do hip hop, or you do a lot of different genres of music?
I do a lot of different genres of music, but hip hop right now is what we got. We got an album out right now based on hip hop, so
okay,
go check that out.
And what's your album?
Cash Flow Volume 1. That's my first album as a single artist. So I would appreciate if you guys, tune in. We doing a lot of movies right now.
So
making things happen.
Wait, we gotta step back. We gotta step it back now. Hold on, huh? You said that you got the album coming out, Volume 1. So how many songs are on this album?
On this album, there's 10 songs on this album.
Okay.
And it is my manager's fault. I wanted to have 13, but that's gonna be in my next album right now. But Cash Flow Volume 1 is definitely out on all platforms. You can go search that up.
Okay. So everything. So when you buy the thing, you have to buy it as the album, right? Cash Flow.
Yeah, it's an album together. Cash Flow Volume 1 with a K, because with a C is taken.
Okay, Cash Flow. So okay, so we're going on now. So what song is on there? Can you tell us a couple songs? Did you write the songs?
Yeah, I'm the only person on this album. There's no features.
Okay.
So right now we got Same Love. It's going crazy. We got Same Love, Animosity. We got Icebox. We got a whole bunch of music for anybody that want to listen to hip hop, original hip hop from the Bronx. Go definitely check that album out. You're not gonna be disappointed.
All right. So what song? So do you have any? Are your songs clean radio versions, or what kind of songs?
Yeah, I gotta get that done. We're gonna get the radio versions done soon. The album is fresh. That's why. Listen, I will personally get it done, right away when I drop the song. But I'm fresh. That's just dropped. So we're gonna get the radio version going on soon.
Okay. So now, so you did the album. So how long did it take you to put that album together?
Man, the album took me because I was in a group, but the album took me probably a good 5 months to get together because I have a lot of music, I'm a writer, so I'll be everywhere. I perform. I'm in a lot of places, so it took a little longer.
Okay, so when who did you perform with? Since you're by yourself, you're new, right? So who have you performed with, or you not really
As
anybody?
known artists, I performed with. I opened up for Rayvon. You know, Rayvon. You
Oh
can
yes, I know
Rayvon is
Rayvon. He's been on here.
yeah. That's my guy right there. You know, shout out to Rayvon and his whole team he got going on. You know, go check his new
He's
song
from
out. That rolled like a big fat spliff, man.
Barbados.
Go check his song out. I'm telling you guys, that's hitting right there, man.
Rayvon from Barbados.
Rayvon from Barbados.
Yes.
Bachelor's party.
Hmm.
That's the Rayvon Angels. All that. That's the guy right there. Make sure y'all go check his music as well.
Yes. So you
I
open
gotta
up.
thank you for having me on your platform, though.
Oh, that's not a problem. That's not. We got like 12 million people watching. So
All right. And I gotta thank y'all for tuning in. You know, cash
isn't
flow from
that?
the Bronx, man. We going crazy, man.
So what movie you're doing now? You say you're doing some movies and stuff. So what are you doing?
We got some things lined up with DTF Radio. We got a lot of things lined up coming up soon. You know, showcases. I can't really speak too much on that right now, but
So
y'all,
you're not a soldier.
yeah, when you guys can go follow my Instagram, cash with a K underscore flows, and I'll keep y'all posted right. And 2 underscores after that. I'm sorry, my manager has to correct me sometimes. Listen, so
Oh,
it's cash underscore flows, not flows, FLOW 2 underscores at the end.
oh. Okay. Well, that's a little different.
Yeah, we got to
All
make it
right.
different. Shout out to the Cash Flow in Harlem too.
Yes. Okay. So what part are you playing in the movie?
Right now, the details is about somebody's son, you know, that went through a lot of problems. But right now, we're not gonna talk about that right now because that's in the works. You know, I can't let
Okay.
all the suspense out.
Can't let all the suspense. Okay. So that's the part you're playing then.
Yeah.
Wow. So how
Shout
do
out
you
to
feel?
Lowe's. Shout out to Lowe's.
So how does that make you feel?
I mean, I'm excited. You know, I'm used to like being in a lot of places. You know, so I think that's gonna be good for my. You know, I'm a real good actor as well. You know, as a songwriter. So I think that's gonna make me expand more to the acting world, and hopefully that brings out different outcomes.
Well, a lot of people now are going for people that are hip hop artists, and they're looking for them to be actors in their movie.
Yeah, that's what's going on over here. New York, actually, New York is on fire right now with all the artists.
Yep. So who would you who?
Wait,
Okay.
hold on 1 second. There's a train. There's a train. Hold on. I'm sorry. The Bronx, man. It's loud. All right,
But
it passed by.
we can hear you good though. Okay, so
All right. Make sure.
okay, so you're doing okay. So you're doing the movie. So you're up and coming. So what happened is that
Yeah.
who would you like to work with in the future?
That's a lot of artists. I give Lil Reek is he's more of a mainstream right now. So Lil Reek, I would like to do a song with him.
Okay.
I got some of course Rayvon. You know, I got something for
Yes.
Rayvon if Rayvon get on the track with me.
Okay.
So that's gonna be in the works though. We're gonna talk about it, me and him. But
Okay.
Lil Reek, we got Dion coming out of New York City. And we got Jay Guapo. I'll do a song with Jay Guapo.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how did you feel about the did you watch the Super Bowl and all the hip hop artists? Did you watch that?
I didn't get a chance. I'm so busy right now. I'm in a strip club, so it's like I'm doing everything I have. I'm doing everything I gotta do. You know, I couldn't miss this for nothing. So
Okay. Yeah, because that made that showcased a lot of the artists and that in professional way to show hip hop artists they are important too, and we can be professional also, right, with your songs.
yeah,
So
of
if you
course,
didn't if you didn't
cash
see,
flow for the kids too. Cash flow for the kids too. I
all
got
right,
new music for everybody coming out.
okay. So what made you want to be a hip hop artist? What inspired you to want to be this?
So growing up, as a young child, my father was he was a rapper.
Okay.
So like he would have me in the room for hours, staying quiet, you know, and I would be there. as a kid, like, you know, you want to move around, but I would have to stay quiet. He's concentrating, so I ended up doing what he liked, you know. So I started just bonding with him towards that, and then after that, I just took it on my own hands.
So what did you do? You studied it, or you just start to write stuff? Because you said you're a songwriter.
Yeah, after that, because my father is also a songwriter, so I watched him and on his platforms, and I listened to his music. He's really an inspiration in my life. So he taught me how to do a lot of the poetry he made, and I just took it in my own version, and I just made cash flow. I made different music, and if you ask him now, he say I outpassed him. So I think we on a good
So
good route.
Was your father somebody known or somebody like this, or?
My father, he's known out here in New York. You know, not really mainstream.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
But
okay.
yeah. Now he's a great artist. You know, he had to stop what he was doing to raise me. So it was like, you know, he could have made it, but you know. But right now we doing good. I'm gonna take care of him. So I
Oh.
turned out a little bit. I turned out a little bit messed up, but I'm alright.
Oh.
I'm good.
You're not messed up. It's just you're doing what you're doing. So
Of course.
so
Appreciate that.
you took from your father doing the craft and you mastered it, right?
Yeah, took it in my own form, the new school, I call it. You know, everybody calls it.
New school.
Yeah.
So do you
But you
look
gotta shout out to the old school.
right? Okay,
They opened up the doors.
so who do you think you relate to as a rapper? I know you're your own individual, but who do you relate to or you rap similar to?
Right now, I'm so branched out from all these other rappers. It's so hard to, because I really have I have a New York vibe, but I have a lot of music that if you listen to it, you'll be like, you know, like you wouldn't even picture I'm from New York, but I have all types of music, whatever you want to listen to. So I can't even base myself on an artist right now.
Okay.
I think I'm making my own name out here.
Okay.
So I'm cash flow right now.
Okay. So so you don't really, so do you sing some of your music in your mother in your Spanish, or no, not really?
I don't speak Spanish. I told you I'm a New Eurekan. I can't speak
You
Spanish.
don't speak Spanish, but even though your family comes, okay, that's all right.
Yeah, they talk. I know when you're talking about me. That's really far as it.
Okay.
Other
So
than that, I'm lost.
okay. All right. So you did hip hop, but you don't, but you wouldn't mind to branch out into the reggae or the soca
Not at all.
or things like that. The
The
reggaeton.
best thing about being an artist is you can branch out to anything you want to branch out to as long as you know stay focused and put your time into it. You gotta always put your time into something. You do whatever
Right.
you want to do.
Right. Wow.
Cause if Rayvon hits me up right now, you don't think I'm gonna jump on the track? I'm gonna be singing reggae songs.
Reggae. Well, he sings a different variation because he's a platinum artist. So you have to
Definitely.
you when you get to that level, so you will get there. I can see that you will get there once you get everything settled down and you get to, you know, just groove into your groove. Then you walk your journey.
Yeah.
So do you play any musical instruments or anything like that?
Musical instruments, nah. As
No.
far as I know, the microphone is my musical instrument, and the pen and paper.
Okay.
I
That's
leave the producing to the producers. Oh Lord, my fault. Close the door, man. I'm on the interview. All right, I'm sorry.
no, that's okay. So you want to give any shout outs to anybody or anything like that? Or
Right now, shout out to Mama T, shout out to Rayvon, shout out my manager, Rocket174 on Instagram. Shout out you. This is for you right here. Look, this is a shout out Fireball. It's for you.
Oh, thank you. You had your own shot. That's okay. All right. So, and that's all. So where, if people have to want to book you and stuff, because I know it's during the pandemic. So who do they have to reach out to?
Right now, they have to reach Rocket174 on Instagram or on Gmail. Rocket174 on Gmail if you want to talk to us. Anything to reach out.
Oh, okay.
Or call Mama T. She'll let us know.
That's what I was gonna tell you. Better call Mama T. or else, yeah, you got to make sure you call your manager.
Gotta call Mama T.
That's right. So she could set it up and make sure that you're set up and stuff like that. So have you did any performances yet? Or you
Oh
just
man,
go ahead.
twice a week, at least twice a week. We're in Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem. We're all over the place. DJ Drewski, shout out to him. Uh, Ahmed from Power 105, shout out to him. DJ Tarzan or DJ Shampoo. We in every spot. If
Oh, okay.
and shout out to IGK magazines, GGM. Shout out to them. We in every spot right now, so it's like the album drop right now. We're gonna just keep doing shows, at least 2 shows a week.
Okay. So what is your highlight of yourself when you perform? Has anything crazy happened to you while you performed, or everything just went smooth?
We did a lot of things. We did a Hot 97.1. My first song I ever dropped actually was featured on the radio by DJ Hip Hop Mike himself.
Okay.
And was on the charts on Hot 97, whose next charts probably for a month. We passed every artist. We stood up there for a month, and they keep changing it, so we just kept staying up there. So we what the streets want right now.
That's good. Okay, that's good. So you okay? So you're working.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're working on a regular basis, then, right? Like you said.
Yeah, regular basis.
Okay. Okay.
That's all we really do. We stay in the studio. We got a lot of things coming up soon. If you guys tune into my IG and my YouTube, Cash Flow with a K, yeah, I can stay tuned and be tuned into that.
Okay. So you got a lot of stuff coming up, like okay, what do you have? Okay, for this week. What do you
right now, the Bronx right now is known for drill rapping, right?
What's that?
A lot of drill artists is coming out, you know. So we're gonna put our feet into that wave too. We got some drill music coming up. We're gonna take over that, and then we're gonna keep going the path we going. We can do melodic singing, whatever the fans want to hear.
Okay. So what is drill? For people that don't know what that is.
Drill rap right now, it can mean 2 things. But it's really from the soul. Like a lot of people talk about what they really go through and what they really live in their music. You could drill is really soul music, right? Like people taking out their anger on a beat. There is a lot of there's a lot of controversy throughout this, obviously, yeah.
Okay.
They're probably dissing a few people, but at the end of the day, it's all fun and games, you know.
Okay.
For some people, it is.
Well, that's good. Well, your manager's on here anyway. She's not up. But okay, so
you got Mama T on there.
Yeah. Well, she can hear you, but
Mama
she's not.
T, shout out Mama T, huh? That's it. That's the boss right there, man. Everybody go make sure y'all show love to Mama T, man.
All right. So what more can we expect from you, Cash Flow, coming up?
Man, we not even. I think in my career we not even started to. We started like y'all got a lot of stuff I've been giving y'all, but to be honest, the road hasn't even started yet. I got so much for you guys.
Okay.
Like we really the king of this music right now. We the king. We the face of the Bronx. We the king of the Bronx. Right now, there's a lot of controversy, but we have it in our palms right now. So we just gonna put our feet up and keep working as hard as we can.
Yes, and keep mastering your craft while you're going through this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Just stay grounded.
I pick up a lot of things from other people too as I'm going on my journey. Okay. So.
Like what? What do you take from them? What's take?
Oh man, I get so much. I'm in the industry so much. I could write a handbook right now, but listen, look for that handbook, Cash Flow Volume 2 handbook coming out on the website. I'm gonna write a handbook for y'all.
Right.
There's so much knowledge out here. You just gotta connect with the right people. So.
Okay.
It's all love, you know.
All right. Well, this has been a pleasure for you coming on today and telling us what you're doing and giving you exposure to your up and coming and your coming out. And we like to see
That's what I'm saying. I love Canada.
Oh yeah, you've been up here?
We have to go out there. I haven't gone out there, but I heard hockey's crazy over there, so we don't have to go check that out.
Oh, you like hockey?
Yeah, I'm a fan of hockey. I don't got a favorite team though, you know?
Oh, well, we got the Raptors.
I rock all they
Toronto
give.
Raptors. We got the Toronto Raptors out here. So
yeah, nah, I know. Shout out all the rappers in Canada. Tune in with me. If all the rappers in Canada come to New York, we got a home for y'all over here, man.
I think there'd be a little bit of a fight with that one. But anyway. Cash flow, it's been a pleasure,
Thank you.
talking to you and everything, and just reaching out. And of course, if anybody support him, you got your album coming out, Cash Flow Volume 1 coming out.
It's so out now, all platforms. And one thing I want to do before I get off here or anything, I just want to thank you. I want to thank you and Mama T for giving me the platform to talk. And if you guys ever need me up here, I'm up here.
Well, we're gonna bring you back at some point. When you get a little more seasoned in what you're doing,
of course.
And then we're gonna talk to you. So it'll be a little bit of a different conversation.
All right, no doubt.
All right, well, just stick around. Just stick around for a little bit, just after the show, and Mama T too. But anyways, I do want to thank all the viewers for watching tonight and seeing Cash Flow. He's up. Support him. Get out there, support these artists because they're doing their best they can do in this time. So anyways, I do again want to thank all the viewers for watching Real Life Matters tonight. So bye for now.
Check me out. You won't be disappointed.